Howdy, folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to another Starfield live stream, where the first thing we need to do is verify that, in fact, we have audio working. Another Starfield live stream, where the... Yeah, there we go. So... we have been going on a sort of grand adventure behind the scenes of the live stream. I like that I continue to do hand expressions that you can't see. I'll do them up on the camera. We've continued to go through this wild adventure behind the scenes. I'm not going to do that. It looks ridiculous. We're trying to get the setup better. We want the audio to work, we want the lighting to be good, and over the weekend, a whole lot more has changed, and my ear itches, so if you'll excuse me... there you go, situation solved. I picked up a used 8K compatible, so HDMI 2.1, fiber HDMI cable. Now, we don't need it to be HDMI 2.1. It's cool that it is, and in the future that means, you know, if I wanted to upgrade to not 8K, but maybe like a 4K 120 hertz monitor, I could do that, but... for those of you who haven't kept up, I like that we start all the streams with like a little bit of technical behind the scenes. In my living room is where the gaming PC is now. It keeps the heat away from this room, it keeps the noise away from this room, and it means I don't have to haul the computer back and forth for when game night happens, because I have game night with a couple of different groups now. So they happen fairly regularly, more so than they did before, and it's a big computer. And while hauling it back and forth wasn't a problem, it's certainly a first world problem, if you will. I could do it. I thought it'd be nice to have it out of the room for, again, keeping the heat out of here and keeping the noise out of here and just sort of having like the split setup. And it seemed like a great idea. The issue was every way I tried to hook it up just didn't work. So we had this HDMI and USB over Ethernet thing that I bought that was rather expensive, and it worked fine except the audio didn't work right. You could fix the audio in Minecraft by unplugging the other monitor, but we still had audio issues in this game. I didn't really test other games. I was like, okay, well, if I can get rid of the audio issue in Minecraft and get rid of the audio issue in this game, we should be pretty good. I feel like this is a good representation. This is like worst case scenario, this game. It's a Bethesda game, you know, it barely works. Oh, is the game frozen? What the heck? What's happening? Hello? This hasn't happened in a while. I mean, the sound effects are still working, and my keyboard is still working. So I don't actually know what's wrong there. We'll deal with that here in a minute. Dang it. We are still using that device, that Ethernet over, that HDMI and USB over Ethernet. Yeah, there we go. We're still using that device for USB, but we're just using that fiber HDMI cable now, and it works fine in Minecraft, and I'm looking forward to seeing whether or not it works fine here. But give me a second to restart the game. To be fair, that's the first time the game itself has crashed in a while, and that's unrelated. That's just a Bethesda Games thing, I think. We'll find out. It should be okay. So I did a little bit of gaming between last stream and now. So I've actually already tested the HDMI cable a little bit, about 30 minutes yesterday. And I figured out how to do some pretty cool stuff. Okay, I figured out how to paint my ship using the ship builder. So it's no longer a gross brown color. It's now this beautiful white and blue situation that we've got going on here. And I'm not even 100% sold on this particular color scheme. That's just kind of what I decided to do. I also upgraded our grav drive. So I swapped it out for a newer one. Not a newer one, but like a more powerful one here. And I think I might have put it in backwards, I can't quite tell, but the game said it was fine and it would work okay. Meaning we should be able to do skip jumps further away than we ever have before. Now, you might remember that one of our quests required us to skip jump clear to someplace we'd never been to before. Give me a location he believes could be more artifacts. There's a large anomaly on a distant planet that matches. That's probably the one. Acquire the power on Skink. I don't know, it could be. I need to gather the remaining artifacts. Constellation isn't covered. Once I have them, Starborn will be waiting. Complete the final glimpse. Okay, so now we're on to the final glimpse. That's the one I think that's really far away. The location he believes could hold artifacts. I think that's the one that is well beyond the edge of space, and then the other one is for finding like another temple. So what we're going to do is we don't even need to crawl into our ship. We can just have a look here. I'll know immediately once we get looking at the star map whether or not we're looking at the one I think we're talking about here, because it was like way the heck up here. Yeah, we couldn't jump all the way here, and we still can't jump all the way here. You know, we can set a course here, but it's going to tell me that it's an unexplored route, and we simply cannot jump that far. But we can jump to maybe, can I jump to here possibly? Hello, game? Please, hello? Are you okay, game? Yeah, let's go ahead and... Wait a minute.
I have something for you.
Okay, now we do also, I should note, have a bounty on our heads, and I don't know if that's related to whatever this is. No, these are just starborn jokers. At some point, we did some kind of criminal activity. I realized this because I noticed if I try to go to certain systems controlled by certain entities in the game, it yells at me that, oh, dude, you got a bounty there, don't go there. So I've been very careful about where I go during my sort of gaming test rounds the other day. These guys suck, man. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Completely owned them. Did they leave stuff behind? It doesn't look like they left stuff behind. Okay, well, back to the star map then. Hold on, we can hold this button down. There we go, and it takes us directly to here at least. So from here, I need to jump... I mean, I need to get, like, over to there? Can I jump to here? Will that be close? This is a weird map, because you see some things are, like, in the background, and some things are in the foreground, and it's kind of hard to tell. Because I understand space isn't like a flat disk. It's three-dimensional. Even our galaxy is three-dimensional. So it is mostly a flat disk, but it's got some girth to it. And so stars are up and down on top of each other as well. Densely packed. Okay, I mean, I make it sound like there's like 2 or 3 stars stacked on it. Thousands, right? There's so many stars, it's unbelievable. Can we jump from here now? Wait a minute, can I jump to Freya from here? Really? That's all I needed to do, was I needed to jump over one system, and then we could do the jump. Well, that's perfect, actually. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and give a couple to our grav drive here. I think we only really need one. I think we've determined this only affects the countdown timer, which could be useful in certain circumstances. I don't know what those circumstances would be, but it could be useful. I'm not sure. Oh, satellite. Yeah, I'll accept your transmission. This has absolutely nothing to do with, you know, our current mission objective. Oh gosh, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Hail them.
Hey, Mayday! This is EC2. Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage.
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. Can I not... Can I dock with them? If I can't dock with them, first off, they're so much smaller than us. Is there no way to engage with this? You don't reckon they're talking about what's going on down here on the planet, do ya? I guess it is a satellite. There's nothing that actually indicates that these people are... There's people on it. It's just like a relay. That explains why it's so small as well. How do I engage with whatever this is? Is it going to show up on here? Hold on, let's see. I don't see anything in here about this. So all I can do is I can listen to it. Companions' belongings, rough landings, the audition, Mantis. Yeah, I don't even know how to handle this. If all I can do is listen to it.
Hey, Mayday! This is EC2. Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac. Please.
Research lab. That must be referencing... Oh, shoot! Why are we going so fast into it? Okay, good. We've just phased through it. That must be something that's, like, on this planet here. So let's go ahead and have a look at the world we are currently orbiting. First off, let's have a scan. Let's just see what we're working with here, because we've never been here before. We don't want to go in blind. Yeah, there's the research station, which appears to be where we're going for the quest... Or, no, that's investigate the distress. Is that part of this quest that we're doing? Is this all connected? It kind of seems like it is. Okay. This is not what I was anticipating. I was expecting we would just land and find some more bits of magical space rock. Color me intrigued. Yeah, exit ship.
Should be plenty when you have a moment. I'd like to speak to you.
Sarah, what is it?
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Who the heck is that? I have to admit, it makes me a bit jealous.
Hey, now, come on. There's no need to be jealous. Aja was a trusted mentor, and at best, a friend. She doesn't even come close to how deeply I feel about you. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
You don't want everyone to be there? Invite your mother. I think we should invite Sona. Ooh, we should invite Sona. Let's see. I think we should invite Sona.
Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl.
That poor girl has been through worse.
We need to give her some time.
Wait, was she living at Constellation when it was attacked? Forgot about that. Yeah, we brought her home and then it got attacked by the Starborn. Bless her soul, she's been through a lot. I think we should invite your mother.
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do.
Yes,
I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows.
Lovely.
Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
Well, do you want to invite anyone from Constellation?
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life.
I
If
understand.
it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Well, in that case, that sounds cozy. Oh, maybe we shouldn't invite your mother. No, I like the sound of that.
All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso.
Okay.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
She loves us, chat. Our collective girlfriend loves us. Isn't that wonderful? Let's go. We've got to go investigate whatever this situation is. I think I'm finally at a point where I am accepting that this is in fact actually a part of the story and not just some random thing that was happening. Yeah, all kinds of things. This place is full of plant life. And then I didn't actually pay attention to the scan, but if there's, you know, flora, I'm assuming there's going to be fauna. So probably some hostile things that want to eat our face if we're not careful. Because that's what it is. It's either big, like, cow-looking creatures that just kind of walk around and pay you no mind, or it's monsters. There's no in-between. And I don't even mean, like, you know, predatory animals. Because a predatory animal isn't just going to charge across the plane and attack you for no reason. That's what a monster does. And that's what we're dealing with on a lot of these planets. We don't need to stop and mine copper also. You know, I don't think that's necessary. I don't know why I keep collecting these sedative leaves like I'm going to need them at some point. You know what? If at some point I need them, boy, am I going to be happy I took the time to collect them. Gilliam! Welcome! Welcome to the Does the Audio Work live stream. So far, yes. But we're not getting our hopes up because it might stop working soon. And the last thing you want to do is be hopeful, because then you get all of your hopes dashed and it's disappointing. But we have had no issues yet. Okay,
Big mistake.
that's a twist in the audio. That implies something hunting us. What is that? No, what is that? Hold on. It's so little. I can't even see what this thing is.
This one's down.
Whoa, there's another one! It's like a little scorpion fella. This is not the weapon I thought I had. That's not the weapon I wanted. There we go. Nothing a shotgun can't fix. Speaking from personal experience, every young man in the state of Texas is taught from a young age, there's no problem you can't fix with a shotgun. We take that to heart. It's one of the first things we're handed after birth. Slide out of your mom's, you know, well, however you get out of the womb. I'm not going to go into details, I suppose. It's different for all of us. I had to be forcibly removed because I wasn't coming on my own. You know, that's my experience. But yeah, just like, all right, son, welcome to the world. Here's a shotgun. You'll know what to do. All right, let's stop wasting time. Let's get up here to this research facility. Yet. That's correct, Gilliam. That is the key word. Because if there's one thing we know about a Howdy Folks stream, it's that if it's not broken now, it will be. You just have to give it some time. It will stop working. This is something that's been going back for thousands of years now. People do live streams for a living, and they're fine. They don't have any issues. It couldn't be me. As soon as this was my, like, if this was ever my career, you better believe I would just be broke constantly, because the streams would be broke constantly. There would be, I would not be able to make a living off of it. It would be like, imagine if someone started a new rideshare, but every time you called the ride from them, the car broke down, like, right within sight. And then, you know, you're sitting there, you're waiting, you see it pull around, real nice car, and then all of a sudden the engine compartment bursts into flames, and the driver just falls off and starts crawling towards you like, no, wait, just wait, hold on, I can fix it. It'll be fine, just sit tight, I'm gonna fix the car, and we'll be on our way, I promise. No, don't call an Uber. No, I'm gonna get it working, I promise. Just watch it. He just, like, hands you, like, a stack of cards and tells you to play solitaire while he figures out the issue. Are there gonna be baddies here? These guys were screaming for help because of some sort of energy surge. Nishina. That sounds like some sort of, sushi restaurant.
You speaking. What is your business here?
Okay, I'm responding to your distress signal.
We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
It said there was an explosion in your high-energy research lab.
The High Energy Research Lab. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director.
Yeah.
Security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there.
Oh, whoa!
Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves.
It would be funny if I could make a sudden move.
Welcome to Nishina.
Nishina.
I'll watch things from out here, and you go do what you need to do. Just be careful.
Nishina would be a good cantina name, not just because it rhymes. We'll go to Nishina Cantina.
Step forward.
We're gonna walk slowly.
Clear. One moment.
What was the scan for? Weapons? Because I've got more than you could possibly imagine.
Attention all. I am declaring a code yellow. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Is your name Ethan Hughes, or are you saying that something called Hughes has escaped when you say Hughes out? Because if your name is Ethan Hughes and you're saying Hughes out, that makes sense. But if you have a monster that you call Hughes, that's just kind of silly. But I like it! I would do that. What's up?
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me,
Now we know.
I'll show you to the director.
Who's the director?
Kaya Patel, our Administrator and Research Director.
Of course.
28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
Listen, what's up with all the security
We're
here?
a small research station in the middle of nowhere. Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
Alright, well, let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
I don't quite buy that. It would not shock me if we found out that they do have something here. I guess I can just move. What? Okay, I should not have ran. That was a mistake. Running was a mistake. This is not good. This place has been overrun by the flood from Halo. Oh, it's all like a gooey gelatinous mass. So, clearly there's some sort of time dilation situation happening here. Either we got a distress signal from the future, or when we landed we traveled to the past. It's one of the two and I don't know which. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Oh, I don't like this one bit. It's the aliens from Alien.
What the?
Oh.
Easy, easy! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I don't know. I was here, but everything was destroyed.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone.
Okay, so I'm actually moving through
Out of nowhere,
town.
looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, no, that's what was happening. I
But
was.
there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tech? Who are you working for?
If I had stealth tech, I wouldn't be arguing with you in a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Is this the anomaly? Have we just determined the future of this lab? I wish I'd paid attention to the stuff in here. Because I was going to say, is the stuff that I stole... Okay, this weapons case is open now. It was closed before, and you needed a digipick to get into it. Oh, you're right, Gilliam! Yeah, I forgot about that. This is a multiverse. It might not be time-related. We could have just somehow, because of the artifact that's here, been sucked into an alternate reality where this place has been destroyed. Not necessarily in the future, but just through different circumstances playing out slightly differently. Also, I didn't know that you could go to New York City. We've been to Florida. There wasn't much to see. We could go back to Earth, though. That would be cool. Maybe have a look around, see what else we can find. Yep, here we go. Yep, he's going to be freaking out here in a minute once he sees what's happening. Hold on, let's reload the shotgun. Let's be ready to go. Speaking of, hold on. I think we have a skill point, and I was thinking about investing that into shotgun certification. Heavy, would that be heavy weapons? Or is shotgun, is that like a dedicated thing? Oh, we already have shotgun certification. We've got 1 rank, and we're ready to get the second, which is shotguns do 20% more damage. But also, if we wanted to further upgrade our ship, I know that we would need to go in here and do, I think it's ship design, but that's locked. Spend 2 points in tech to unlock tech, expert tech. So does that mean I need to unlock something else up here? Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and put it into shotgun certification. We'll get more. We'll get more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Shotguns do 20% more damage now. Cool. All right.
Huh?
Hello? Who are you? What's up?
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came.
So this is our guy who
Distress
sent the
signal.
distress
You picked
signal.
up the distress signal, right?
Here's a question, Gilliam. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a multiverse situation. Which one is our actual reality? Have we arrived at an abandoned base, but we keep getting sucked into one that's not been destroyed? Or are we at the one that hasn't been destroyed? Because the satellite was broadcasting from the destroyed base. And that's pretty far away from the artifact. For that to... Oh, jeez. We'll have to keep playing. We'll find out. I got your I need to know what's going on here.
What do you mean? Wait. How did you get in here?
Hughes was taking me to see the director, and then I was just here. I think I'm shifting from another Nishina to an attacked one.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, it's wild, isn't it?
No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of
Yeah,
the
it seems like that.
If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion...
The distortion?
Then...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're right, Killiam. It's the same either way. It's the same situation. Probe, distortion, right. Slow down. Let's start with this accident. Tell me. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
Describe the distortion, or you were experimenting on an artifact. I mean, I think we already know that. Describe this
The
distortion.
lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Yep, there we go.
Disappear. We should. Wait. She's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Which direction?
Happens. The director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
He's really taking this in stride at this point. Like, he was freaked out the first time, but now he's pretty chill. He's like, yeah, this is gonna happen. I don't know what the story is here, but this gal's just gonna keep, like, ceasing to exist. We did not get the information we needed out of that guy, which is unfortunate. But we know that the director's office is at the end of the hall. Also, what are we doing? Oh, something else I forgot to mention. While I was testing the other day the audio and whatnot, I realized, you know what? We can get better armor. So I just got the best armor I had found up till that point and combined it with this really cool liquid-cooled refined deep seeker space helmet. Epic! And we have much better stats now, because why did we keep wearing Ranger gear? I kept wearing Ranger gear because we got it and it looked cool. I also changed our outfit, though, so when we're not wearing Ranger gear, this is what we look like. Got the poncho and everything, feeling like we're from that Jedi game where you got a poncho. Star Wars Jedi... Survivor's the new one, right? Fallen Order's the first one. Yeah. So now when we stand perfectly still, we turn actually literally invisible, which is fun. But it's not, like, 100% effective, I've noticed, because some things can just, like, notice you, even when you're standing perfectly still and are invisible. So I don't know what that's all about. Look at this guy. Just chilling. Ooh. Okay, we got a journal. This slate contains Dr. Barakova's personal journal, posted to a 180-day rotation. The doctor has loathed every hour spent treating headaches, paper cuts, and sore feelings after yet another insane scientific argument. A few entries catch your attention. Dr. Hughes reported an emergency with the Particle Accelerator Engineering Team. Code Blue, full trauma kit on standby. Was it methane poisoning? A bite from some terrifying venomous life form? No, evidently. Mr. McCorrick dropped a drill on his foot while assembling the containment housing. Minor bruising, not even a sprain. Clearly, we're dealing with dangerous unknown phenomena here. Okay, a little bit sassy. There's been an explosion in the research level, full security lockdown, alarms blaring. Hughes, what is going on here? Oh, okay. Hughes is trying to regain control. I am, of course, standing by. This is day... Hold on. So that was day 21. This is day 64. Okay. There's a hydrogen leak. The explosion must have ruptured the tanks on the research level. It's in the ventilation system. We can't control it from up here. We can't evacuate because of the lockdown. Hughes is still trying to reset the system, or at least cut the air interchange, but it's going to take a few hours. If the levels rise much further, the entire facility could combust. There's something to be said for boring days. This is the final entry. Oh, what a way to go. Oh, give me that trauma pack, though. Appreciate that. Pharmaceutical lab, that's fun. What is this? Some kind of like a operating table, maybe? Got a couple of them. That's dead. Okay, hold on just a second. I've got to make a return phone call. Sorry about that. Had to take that emergency call, but everything is fine in the world, so no need to panic. Let's continue on. We're about to shift through again, I would reckon. Any minute now. That, or we're not supposed to be in this room and we're going the wrong direction. Doesn't actually look like there's much to see here. Should I be, like... Should I be crouched? Should I be more, like... Should it be more creepy? Should I turn the lights off? It'll look ridiculous if I turn the lights off. Actually, what does it look like? Where's the controller for that? Here we go. Yeah, I don't quite... It doesn't quite green screen pop properly when you turn the lights off. There's kind of like a... It ruins the effect, because there's just like a box around me. It definitely does add to the ambiance and the creepiness of it, but I think the light should stay on. There's definitely another one, I just don't see it. There it is. I'm sorry, did you just spit at me? Appreciate it if you did not do that. See, I hate that it sounds like it's coming from this gelatinous goo. Like the entire facility is alive? I don't like that. I don't want that to be the case. This is definitely the creepiest the game has gotten so far. And... Hi.
This way.
I like that he just very calmly waits for me to come back. He's not even bothered anymore. He's no longer perturbed by this. Hi!
Come in.
I'm just running
Hi,
around
Patel,
with a shotgun.
Research Director. And this is our chief scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared
Related to Ethan Hughes by
right in
chance.
front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who
Yeah,
you
he's
are
not.
or what
You're
you're
right.
doing
He's
here,
failed to keep an
but
eye
there
on
has to
me.
be a rational explanation for all of this.
I'm shifting to an alternate universe or something. Can it? I already know about your experiment. You found an artifact. You have no idea what you're dealing with. I don't know. What do you think is happening? I'm shifting to an alternate universe or something is probably what's happening, which is what Gilliam called in the chat. You found an artifact. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
They're connected to the multiverse, countless other realities.
The multiverse? Other universes?
You're right. This is well beyond anything we were prepared for. And you have some connection with them then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you.
That makes sense, because we've touched one before. Whatever it is, I keep shifting to another universe.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Again, let's see, it's burned out. Raphael was the only survivor, or he said there was a gas fire, you're all dead. Let's go with this one.
Raphael. Raphael died in the accident.
Oh.
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
It's the butterfly effect.
Though. That's a lot to swallow.
Tell me about the accident.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
Yeah.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Raphael said the probe is feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
I don't like that idea, Gil. Gil's just proposed that we might need to choose between one of the two universes. I hope not. I don't know which one is the real one. What if we do have to choose and we never know whether or not we picked the correct universe? You know, we could just continue on in the wrong universe after that. How wacky would that be? Not that it would matter. It's a video game. But, like, imagine, like, going home and seeing your family and trying to figure out whether or not it's actually your family. Also, is there another me doing this quest in another universe and we're just swapping place? No, they can't be that because we're disappearing entirely. It's not that another us is appearing in our place. So we might, like, get sent to a universe where we never exist. Sarah would not be in love with us. None of our friends would know us anymore. Our parents might think we're dead. What is this research, or what's this research level? Hold on. I don't care about any of this. I'm just here for the artifact. We'll find a way to stop this. Yeah, that one.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Give me a pick. Maybe I could in the other universe.
What?
Clever.
Thank you.
In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works.
Right.
Take it. And you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
This is a ripoff
First,
of another
you have to do
game.
something about your shifting.
I'm open to
Maria,
suggestions.
do any of the other controls still work? Could we adjust the particle sampling rate or the beam voltage?
You can't be serious. We have no idea what we're doing. This thing is already tampering with space-time. If this gets any worse...
It may also get worse if we do nothing. Right now, this seems to be our only path forward.
All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Every so often, there's a slight distortion to the
control unit is in
audio.
the fabrication lab next door.
I'm sure you've heard that, Gilliam. I'm sure you've heard that every so often there's like a little bit of a hiccup. But it's nothing like it's been in previous streams where the... just do this. You know what I mean? Also, this is almost exactly what happens in the video game. Spoilers for Titanfall 2, but there's a bit in Titanfall 2. That campaign is awesome, by the way. Every level, they're throwing something new at you. And there's a bit in Titanfall 2 where you get like a watch. It doesn't take you to another dimension, but it lets you travel through space-time. So you're working your way through a facility, and you come to like a locked door, and you shift in time to a point where the facility is in ruins, and the door's open, but now you have to fight like monsters, and then you get through, and you shift back, and the monsters are gone. It's cool. This is just that. Oh no! Wait, how did you just die sitting in your chair? I guess a gas leak will do that to you. The creepy music is still creepy. I'll throw that out there. Where am I trying to get to right now? Ooh, I don't have any digipicks. I have a digipick. I need to remember to try to find some more of these while we're out and about in the real world here in a bit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, no such luck lining up anything here. That could work. That could theoretically work. And then if these three would match up over here, they do not. But these three, they do. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say that there, and then that there. And that could have been wrong, and we've only got the one digipick. Oh, shoot. I was hitting the wrong button. Can you imagine how badly I could have just messed that up if it had been lined up to Shrek me up in such a manner? There we go. Alright, we're in. That's our one digipick. All for a measly 1,351 credits. What a time. What an absolute time. And they're from a different universe, so they might not even work properly. They might have, like, somebody else's face on them. You know, instead of Space George Washington's face, they've got Space, I don't know, Genghis Khan's, in which case they're just not going to be useful. Should I be, like, scanning these bad boys? Okay. Well, how do you want me to get through there? I'm gonna have to go the long way around, aren't I? Ugh, I hate the gooey, squishy sounds. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, hi there, you. Oh, I didn't know I could scan from that far away. You gotta be aggressive about staying loaded. You never know when you're gonna walk into like a full-on mess to these things. Where'd the big one go? There was like a big one in here. Did he actually burrow down a level? Hold on, dude. No, it is not safe. Do not come up here. Wait a minute, what's going on? Whoa! Shoot! Shoot!
What is it?
Now is not the time, brother! I don't know what happened there. Okay. Hey, bud.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, how you doing?
What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
I met the director. We have to shut down the probe. I need to get to the fabrication lab. Are you all right? Yeah, no, we need to shut down the probe.
How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago.
And that's with aliens pouring in from the
If I hadn't seen you disappear
No
with my
Man's
own
Sky
eyes,
dimension.
I wouldn't have believed it.
That's what these things remind me of.
Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way.
Thank
Get out
you.
through the pantry. Here's the key.
See, I want to save
you up,
both
I guess.
universes. That's another way of looking at your point earlier about having to choose between them. Like, can we only choose to save Raphael in this universe? Or are we also going to need to save... Or do we have to choose between him and everyone in the other? So, I mean, you could look at it as simply a matter of... you know, which action saves the most lives, and saving the other one would save the most lives. But, I mean, Raphael seems like a pretty chill guy, and he's been living in absolute hell for months now. I kind of want him to make... Oh, that is unfortunate timing. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Everyone calm down, please. I cannot believe that I did that. The last thing I want is everyone here to be hostile toward me. I will reload a save if I have to. That is not the energy I'm trying to bring to this. I didn't shoot anyone is the good news. I just shot, you know, into the air. I like how chill he is walking in here, like he's just been dealing with this for a while. Dude, what do you eat?
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Sure. What now? This looks like a dead end. What will happen when I shut down the probe? Where are these creatures coming from?
They're a native species.
Okay.
We had an electric pulse field to keep them out.
So they're not from another
Fire
dimension.
took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
What will happen when I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Well, what now? This looks like a dead end.
I know. You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence.
Let's not use the term winking.
I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
Well, can you tell me about the accident?
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me.
You have a magnificent mustache.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No need to second guess things like that. You can't go back and make a different choice. Alright, I assume we're about to phase back into a world where everyone is scared of me. Hey.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just popped into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Yeah, I know, it's wacky, isn't it? I'm trying to get to the fabrication lab.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Let me get the doors for you.
This is such a cool part of the game. So much of the game, like, I haven't disliked this game at all yet. But a lot of it has been pretty vanilla. Hold on, are there any scorpions native to this planet?
Yes. Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Here, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Interesting. I need something to fight them in the other universe.
The Kataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
Okay, let's see what we've got here. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? I'm not leaving until you give me what I want. Both of those, all of these sound really aggressive, and I'm not sure if that's the route we want to take. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm glad you're starting to realize that you may as well just hand it over. We're getting somewhere. I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy. Now we're getting somewhere it doesn't say anything. Here's the issue. If I picked this one, that's still going to leave 4 slots that we need to fill, okay? This one only leaves 3. I can go for this and only have 1 left. I'm glad you're starting to realize that you may as well just hand it over. Oh, why are these all so aggressive? I'm just going to say now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe we can work something out.
I think this is kind of random. See, I've got to go for this now. Okay? This is just repeating something I've already said. Hand it over now is just super aggressive.
It might be okay.
Fine. We did it. We got there in the end.
Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Wait, what is it? What is it called? Oh, is it a shotgun sort of a situation? What can you tell me about the research
Bigger
level?
than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab.
All right.
Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does.
Sounds like we're going into a bit of a situation here. The director said the research level is locked down.
That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a hair trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
If we could bring the defenses into the other universe, like if they have mechs and stuff and somehow we can phase shift them with us, that would be fantastic. Thank you for your time. So he did say he unlocked the terminal for us if we wanted to read the history. Security logs. I'm not reading this. This is like a whole mess of nonsense. Archived survey team report. Here you go. This is a nightmare world. Oh, sure, scenes look nice. Breathable atmosphere, near-Earth gravity, habitable temps at mid-latitudes, a fully established ecosystem, maybe even some useful organics. Don't let it fool you. Everything here's out to get you. The apex predator, Cataxi, are burrowing carnivores with near-impenetrable shells and deadly venom. The herbivores are aggressive and wildly territorial. Local flora defends itself with some of the strangest psychotropics we've seen. Even the oceans are polluted with heavy metals and organic compounds that'll melt your skin if you aren't protected. If we have to set up a facility here, we need a high-end electric pulse field to keep the fauna at bay and a full-time doctor and security team to stand by in case some idiot decides to go for a walk. Yeah, this place sounds miserable. Cataxi appear to be the native apex predators on Freya 3, resembling large old Earth scorpions. They are particularly notable for their highly aggressive nature and incredible facility. Hold on, what? Incredible facility at burrowing. Facility, is that right? I mean, I know what the word is. I don't understand how that works in a sentence. Their highly aggressive nature, incredible facility at burrowing. Tough, chitinous shell and powerful venom. Chitinous? Chitina? We're struggling way too much with the first paragraph of this. In the wild, Cataxi are ambush hunters, digging extensive warrens and using highly developed vibrational good lord, sensali to detect approaching prey and ambush it. From the most opportune vantage, initial scans suggest Cataxi colonies may extend as far as several kilometers beneath the surface, preying on other burrowing creatures in Freya's extensive cave networks. As Cataxi track their prey with vibrations, they are immune to flash-type grenades. However, a strong vibrational disruptive, like an electric pulse field, should be effective at keeping them at bay. Cataxi have evolved reinforced chitinous plating. I'm sure I'm saying that. Chitinous. It's chitinous, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Plating that makes them highly resistant to conventional impact and ballistic weapons. Initial confrontations suggest cryonics-based energy may be significantly more effective at repulsing them. Interesting. When their ambush is inefficient, Cataxi rely on neurotoxic venom to fell larger prey. Resistant environmental suits and adequate medical supplies are essential for survival outside a secured perimeter. Cataxi should be considered extremely dangerous and are to be avoided if at all possible. Chitinous. I think it's chitinous. I think it's one of those words where it's not a ch sound, it's a k, but with like an h, so like a k. Chitinous. I could be wrong. Oh, we're downloading survey data. Oh, that's handy. I guess for the whole planet. That's super handy. I'm glad we did that. Alright, let's have a look at this cool new gun we got. That is our spacesuits. Can you sort by, like, most recently acquired? Because I didn't actually catch what it was called. Sort by damage, value, weight, type, ammo, name, damage. I think it said it was some kind of shotgun, didn't it? Elemental refined shoddy. Suppressed. Oh, experiment. That's the one right there. Laser sight. It's got to be, right? Was it? Do you remember by chance, Gilliam? Were you paying attention to what they gave us? I'm pretty sure I had all of these before, and this one's called literally Experiment A7. Laser sight, reflex sight, tactical, stock. Here, truthfully automatic, experimental. Against aliens. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. That's not it, or you weren't paying attention. We'll never know which. I'm going to go ahead and equip this to slot A. Just kind of going through these. All of these look like ones that I already had. Yeah. This literally is Exterminator, 30% against aliens. This has got to be it. It's even called experimental. Dude, look at this unit. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Send me back through the portal. I got 81 rounds. Carrying 81 alien lives right here in this gun. How convenient. Wait a minute. No, hold on. We want to go this way. I'm so confused about the direction we want to be heading in. I think certain areas will just, like, whether we want it to or not. Oh, it's little ones. Okay. Yeah, that's rather effective. I don't really know if we need to be collecting all of this goo, but why not, you know? Cramping. Why do we have cramping? Hold on, let's see if we can fix that. We've got some sort of unwellness about us. What is this? Prognosis is poor. We have nausea and cramping. Oh, movement prevents O2 recovery. Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and fix that. I wasn't paying any attention. What do you do? Addiction symptoms? I don't know if I have addiction symptoms. Hold on, we want to find something that treats... the specific symptoms we have. Maybe. You're normally looking for like a matching symbol, right? So we're looking for something that matches this symbol. Oh, it's poisoning. Acute poisoning. So we are poisoned right now. Alright, then I guess we're just looking for something that cures poisoning. What have we got? Withdraw. We don't have withdraw. Amp, what do you do? Movement speed. No, it's not going to help me. We don't have afflict. We do have afflictions. Afflictions. Should we just take some antibiotics? Is that going to help with poisoning? Treats infections. We don't have an infection. We have a poisoning. We need to find treats poisonings over here. If I don't have anything that treats poisonings, then I think we're just going to have to live with it. Fractured limb, fractured skull, sprain, torn muscle, burns, blah, 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 blah. Addictions. Again, we don't have any. Do I have nothing? Hold on. Infections. Poisoning is, in a sense, an infection. I don't want to just take a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all we've got. We've got nothing to deal... You know what? We're going to charge through. We're going to deal with it. It's going to be fine. We're going to recover. I feel now like we don't need to sneak. We've got, like, the ultimate alien killing weapon. Yeah, don't make these sad sound effects. It's going to draw their attention. I understand we're in a rough spot. One shot, one kill, baby. Gosh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm so glad we pressured him into giving us this and we actually managed it. This is fantastic. Alright, I think I was going to say earlier, this is some of the most imaginative gameplay we've had, and this is actually the most fun I've had in the game. Exploring this facility, shifting back and forth between realities, being given a crazy experimental new weapon. This is all fantastic. I know that's the direction we want to go in. I was just curious if there's anything else around here. Fire extinguishers. No one around here seems to be scared of me. Probably shouldn't waste our time exploring. Ah, hi there. How are you doing?
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
You could say that, yeah. It was blocked in the other universe.
All right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything.
Right.
I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts.
Teravolts?
Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way.
Do you have anything for cramping?
91, 89.
You keep doing that. I just noticed there's a little purple pill next to where it says cramping. So maybe I just need to take something that has the little purple pill mark. Like this. We'll just take an antibiotic cocktail. How about that?
9.
That's healed something.
Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
What am I approaching, miss? I've seen these before. In the temples.
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
Can't tell me what to do. Is it safe?
I don't know.
Is this what I've been passing
It's
through?
possible. That's what I want to test.
I just tried to walk through it and
That
nothing
is what's
happened.
happening. What does that mean? How many of these distortions are there? All around us, all this time, and we've never noticed.
Alright.
Nothing.
I haven't tried yet. I'm stuck in place. I literally can't move.
There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment.
I have no choice. The game won't let me move.
90, 91.
And here we go. Alright. We're back here. We're back in hell. We're back in Doom. Oh, look, there's the probe control unit. Recalibrate? How do I do that? What do you want me to do? Like that, I guess. Hi!
What happened? Are you all right?
Yeah, I just went for a little jog around the other room. It worked!
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe.
Thankfully,
Love
yes.
to take a look at that when this is all over.
Alright. Time to shut this down.
Right? If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Don't get sassy with me, okay? You have no idea what it's like. Am I supposed to be able to control all this now? Oh yeah, look at that. I can now choose to go through the distortion. That's cool. Alright. I mean, it was better in, Titanfall 2, because you just pushed a button, but
Well
that's
then,
fine.
all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What
Right.
happens then? To you and to us.
I guess it depends on where I am. I'm going to be stuck wherever I am.
Yes. And what of us? Nishina is a closed system. 2 potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that
Delirium, you
moment
called it.
is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose?
Can I ask some questions? What will happen to the other universe?
I don't know. I'm not sure it's possible to know. It may cease to exist. It was one possible universe, but not what actually happened. We or Raphael actually did die months ago. Or it may remain real, just not in your universe. Or in some quantum sense, perhaps you make both choices and both outcomes will be real. Welcome to quantum mechanics.
That's the one I want to do. What about everything outside Nishina? Or Nishina? Hello?
Nothing will change. Nothing can change. If the universe was other than it was, you would not be here to make this choice. What you choose will be what happened in your universe, the universe that brought you to this point.
Okay. What do you think I should do?
If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them.
Yeah.
In this
I mean,
universe.
that's pretty much the obvious choice, is to pick the majority of the people here. But poor Raphael, man.
Not that
All
I can
alone.
see.
All right.
Have you reached a decision?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please keep them in mind. Now,
We'll just have to
it's
decide
time
as we
to
go.
With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Boy, has it. Optional get supplies. Where am I getting supplies from? Like right over here? We are still in so much pain and suffering. Hold on. Tell me more about the supplies situation. Where am I getting those from? Which one are you? Oh, I can't really look at a map, can we? That's not quite how this works.
Yes.
Yes. One of these is get supplies. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't touch anything.
Hello? Don't touch the equipment. Excuse me.
What a journey. Oh, wait a minute. Do we think this could be supplies here? Maybe we should go look at this other one before we make any decisions. Oh, here we go. Hi.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless.
There we go.
I can spare a few med packs.
Thank you.
Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask.
I think you should see this.
My journal? Have you been in my quarters?
No.
Who do you think you are? The director may have given you run of this station, but I... Wait. What is this? This entry... It's mine, but... I didn't write this. And the scorch marks... God.
Yeah, it's from, Thought you might want to have it.
Yes.
Can you imagine how
I
frightening
can
that
spare
would be?
a few more supplies. And I'll give you a break on anything else you need.
Someone just shows up. I need help, Doc.
Really? I would have thought you were tougher than that.
Heal my wounds, cure my afflictions, take care of it all.
Hold still. Have a seat. All right. Done.
Thank you. Can use some medical supplies.
Let me see what I can find.
She's offering, you know, we'll buy some more. I don't care. What do you got here? What we're really looking for is more med packs. Yeah, I'll buy all your med packs. Snake oil. Oh, what do you know? It actually does something. That's unexpected. Oh, look at that. Some penicillin. Should we just go ahead and buy everything that they have? I feel like probably not. Oh, what do you do? Oh my gosh, you cure everything. Quite expensive, though. Yeah, but we got the money. Whatever. A high-intensity antibiotic designed to purge the body of infections. At that price, we'll take them both. Okay. And then I also saw bandages. What do these do? Oh, okay. Concussions, lacerations, puncturation runes. 100% damage resistance for 5 minutes. Treats burns and frostbite. There's a lot of really cool stuff here that we'll just never use. Alright. We'll see you, Doc. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take this too. Sorry. Not sorry. I regret absolutely nothing about that. If I find more along the way, I will take them as well. I'm not joking. I'm taking all the like med packs and trauma packs I can find. Okay. Here we go. Take all that. Okay. For better or worse. Do a quick save, and then here we go. I was gonna say, how creepy would it be to, like, someone to show up and give you a diary written by yourself, but not you, and it's the moments before your death? That would be disturbing. Okay, so here's this place right now in ruins. Not much we can do here from the looks of things. Yeah. Creepy. No doubt about it. Very creepy. Okay, so we know we're not going to be dealing with aliens once we phase back in. We're going to be dealing with a computer system. So, I guess we'll switch back to our regular shotgun. Calibrate the distortion.
Lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Right. Can I get access to those without a digipick? That's the question. Can I leave here in this elevator? I didn't think I could come up and down through this elevator. I thought that was the reason we had to go to the other reality. These computers, maybe? What are these? I don't know if it's worth trying to be creepy. Or, not creepy, mind. Try to be sneaky. To bypass defenses, which I don't even see any defenses here. There's a couple of places we can phase back into the other reality, though. So we got a locked door, no digipicks. Let's see what we find on the other side. This is peak creepy. The only thing that I think that would make this creepier is if instead of monsters they gave us, yeah, I don't have any digipicks, so I can't get into this room. I've got 0 wire. Not to say that I have no wire, mind you. Okay. Alright. Give me the key card. This is a bit of a puzzle now. I'm so on board for this. I did not realize how on board for this I was going to end up being. Give me this other key card as well. Why not? Okay, so we're definitely in danger around here. Oh, yep. Nope. Nope. Let's see if we can use the other dimension to get into a room that maybe has a computer terminal that we can use. Shoot. Oh, that's a big robot. Right outside the door. I was gonna say, let's see if we can find a way to deactivate the security from inside of this dimension. So hold on. I know that back in this dimension now. Yeah, there's another phase down here. These are all secure access doors. I bet you they'll be open as soon as we come through. Well, I take it all back. We're now just kind of stuck down here. What is even the point of this one? Why would we want to phase in over here? There's just nothing of worth or value. Nothing we can do. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Can I shoot through this? To answer the question, no, I cannot. I absolutely cannot. Okay. There's nowhere to go up top. Yeah, you can just phase into this point in reality for no reason, and then go back to the reality. I don't know why you would want to, but you can do that. Good to know, I suppose. So we can open this door now, but there's a couple of giant mechs right inside. I don't think they'll come out here and mess with me, even if they see me through the glass. We can unlock this door now. Hold on, let's go back in through here. And then let's check over here if did we miss anything? First off, no, we did get that. That's good. Can I open this door now? Can't open this door now. I don't think that translates to the other reality, but we have what we need to... So this door was not safe. This room was safe, or at least the security systems were not going off when we were in here before. This looks like a terminal, but it's one we can't seem to access for some reason. Which is a shame. Would be nice.
Combat protocol being advised that this is now a combat zone.
We're leaving. We might just have to go fight those guys, I think is the situation. And if that's the case, I wanna have kinda like the best odds at it. Where am I trying to get to out here? Like over there? Okay. We're gonna give this our best shot from this side of the door. What level were these guys? I didn't even notice.
Be advised that hostiles.
So there's 3 of them. I'm pretty sure one of them...
Located an enemy.
Oh, these guys are like level 6.
Total system failure.
And then there's a turret on the wall, which is arguably going to be more of an issue. Because it's not going to move. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Get that emergency kit. So that ended up being not nearly as big a deal as I thought it was going to be. Nice and simple. Is there a terminal in this room to shut all this down? There is not. Then deeper we go, I suppose? I don't know if maybe they get higher level the deeper we go. Uh-oh. So we can phase shift there, which we might have to because it looks like this room is locked. But it looks like we could also... First off, let's do it. Oh, wait. Whoa, I just wasted the heal. I didn't realize we'd healed up by ourselves somehow. Alright, we're going to have to phase shift in this room. Also, hold on. Let's, we are running out of oxygen. Don't know if we took some poisoning or something at some point. We have not had to fight anything in this reality in a hot minute, so I'm assuming aliens are about to abound. Okay. This computer is shot. I could get through here. If I just yoink the artifact in one of the dimensions, maybe they'll both be okay. I don't know if that would work, though. Yeah, I'm for some reason chewing through my oxygen right now. Let's see what the other universe looks like. Oh! Whoa, big boy!
I am unable.
Not anticipate him being here. Yeah, these systems are a bit of a joke compared to the almighty strength of a shotgun. Am I encumbered? Is that what's happening? I didn't notice that I got over encumbered, but I guess that's probably what the issue is here. Facilities computer. Okay. We got security system, remote turret control, remote robot control, and remote alarm control. Can we just, like, access the entire security system in one go? Override lockdown facility section. Okay, boom. Facility is no longer under lockdown. Let's go ahead and no signal to those. No signal to those. I guess I defeated everything. Oh, here we go. Yeah, disarm the alarm. It's the only thing I seem to have any ability to do. Okay. Alarm's disabled. That's all we can do. I don't know why I did that. Alright, and in here we go, into the breach. So we've got another point where we can phase shift. We can also go up top here. Oh, okay, we've gone kind of full circle. I see where we are now.
A security lockdown is active.
Last time,
Override controls are available on designated security terminals.
we phased into here before and there was nothing. Yeah. There's no reason to phase into this room, and there still isn't, which raises some interesting questions as to why that is there. But perhaps we will find out. Security. Lots of guys down there. I'm wondering why this was here. Why would I want to phase shift in this room? This appears to be just another room where you could phase shift, but why would you want to? Unless we find something really interesting down here. Why? Why would I want to do that? What have I gained by skipping those few feet? I don't get it. Unless I'm fleeing in terror from the menace inside of here.
My sensors have detected possible enemy activity.
Alright, come on, big guy. Let's go. Yeah, you guys come up here to me.
Massive damage.
Yeah, come on. All of you just make your way into the hallway. This guy's got a big head.
Catastrophic damage.
Keep coming. I'm ready for you. We're just going to keep loading up on more and more stuff. Even though we have no more carry capacity. Yeah, no, this room seems like a nightmare. There's at least 2, 4, 6 enemies left. They could all be turrets, but that's almost worse. Because a robot will come to you, and a turret, you have to just figure out how to get a line of sight on it. Ooh, someone's moving around behind me, it looks like. Or they're above me? Gotcha. It's a security camera. I think that's what that is up there as well. I don't know what the advantage to knocking out the security cameras is. I don't know if maybe that cripples the security system's functionality. Being shot at from somewhere. Is it that thing? So that's a camera there. That's a camera there. If it's just 2 more cameras, then what does that matter? Oh, nope. That is definitely gonna be a turret. That is right there. Where are you? God. Okay. That should be this place secured. Can run around a little bit willy-nilly now. What, is that 4? What is 5? Okay. I'm trying to remember what I have all equipped. There is, again, probably a place where we can shut all this down that we're going to be able to reach now that we've already defeated everything here, raising the question as to why we've bothered. Poor Sarah, just standing outside this facility with no idea what's going on. Bless her soul. was creepy. That sounded like a door swishing open behind me. I see what needs to happen here, though. We're going to need to go phase into the other reality. Hopefully that door down there will be open. Oh, hi there. Right into the fun zone. There's at least one more. I see him on my scopes. Oh, nope. You gotta make sure you're not aiming at the aliens when you hit the reload, or it does that. Ooh. Advanced Grindel and the Big Bang. I like the sound of that. I'll take the ammo, though. I don't really need any more guns. Big Bang. Particle Beam Shotgun. Actually, it's worth a lot, so we will take it for that reason alone. There is another alien down here. I see him, like, right over here. I don't know if he's going to come for me or not. If I can get to him easily, I'd like to go ahead and take him down. There we go. So we don't have to worry about them sneaking up at us at some point in the potential future. We probably... ammo doesn't have any weight to it, does it? I think we determined that already. Heavens, I hope not, because I'm hoarding all of it just in case we find a weapon that happens to be useful with it. It'd be great if we had some digipicks. We need to remember to get digipicks. Okay. Take me back over. Clearly in a puddle of corrosive gas here. It's unpleasant. And switch back over to the more useful shotgun. Yeah. Key card. Robotics lab computer, but we don't have any digipicks, so we can't pick into it. Unless they've just got one lying around, which you never know. Fortunately, they don't. What kind of weapons do you have here? Oh, it's the same. Okay. Well, no, it's a lawgiver this time. So do I need to phase to the other dimension? Fight my way through alien hordes to the other side of the room? And then phase again? What's up, big boy? Good effort. It was a valiant effort. It keeps... These are the young ones. So what are the old ones like? I guess the old ones are the higher level ones. That's unfortunate. I wonder if there's like a queen somewhere we're going to have to fight eventually. Because I don't like that in concept. And I imagine in practice it would be worse. I'm reloading. Probably shouldn't have been, but I was. So there's one more on scopes, but that doesn't mean anything, because they tend to just, like, spring up wherever they want to be. It's an ability they have. Yeah, look at this one. This is a big boy. It's dead now. So I do see all around me now points we could be phasing into and out of, and I'm wondering if the idea was we could have snuck around here and disabled the security from this dimension, and we just, you know, didn't. That could have been useful. I suppose we'll try this one. I'm pretty confident we're not going to run into any more trouble in this dimension, though. In terms of baddies, I think we've pretty much taken care of that. Oh, alright. Med pack. Well, I'm curious, because I think this was a closed room down there, too. Oh, good. Okay. Nice helmet. Deep Recon Space helmet. Not really something I need right now. Cool to see, though. Okay. Here we go. Security systems. Override, accelerator control room. Guess that's it. It's done. Yeah. Don't really care about that security camera or this turret. But they're both in here and neither of them were responding to me. So you never know when they're just going to decide to pop off. I didn't see any way inside of there to disable the computer systems either, so... Taking it back. Into here. There we go. Out the door. Whoa, there's a new one.
Firing on target.
Nope, there's a bunch of new ones.
Damage. All systems.
I can punch too.
System failure.
I did not anticipate there being just new guys here. I don't know why they're here. I don't know why they're mad. If there was a security system to disable them, I don't know where it is.
Damage.
And it's a bit late now, but I think we're going to go ahead and do a quick save. In case, because I see one more red dot on my sights. Well, there was one more. I don't see it now. I don't know where it went. There's something red around here. Hold on, what was that? Ah. Cool. Oh! Shoot! Okay, I understand now. They're coming out of these pods. Please stay away from me.
I have high damage.
Jeez. No! Heal! Heal! Where are they coming from?
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Oh my gosh. Can we close that? Chaos and disarray. Absolute chaos and disarray. Okay. Think we're good? Think we're good? We're running out of ammo in this shotgun, by the way. Don't think that has escaped my notice. I did realize it. Security systems. Override accelerator section. Get to the lab. Alright. Who's left? Is there any reason to phase into the other reality here? Am I going to maybe find more shotgun shells here? Because I could use more shotgun shells. There ain't nothing here of any use or value to me. How do I get back? Wait, is there not... Is there no way to phase in this room? Why is it one direction? Why can I not get back? That's odd. It's extremely odd. Whatever, though. We can get back, it's fine. We have other shotguns. Specifically, we have this one, which has a few more rounds, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we need to go back to that room we were just in. Being encumbered has been a real burden for this one. This is the direction we need to go in. I'm going to do a quick save, just so we can scum if we need to. This is this hallway we've been in before. Been down here before, I think. Have we? Wait a minute, that door opening seemed like it was important. This one opened when we hit that button, but it's actually opened something across the way there, is what I'm starting to pick up on. Alright. That's fine. This door must be the newly opened door. Yep, definitely not been here before. And we need to go that way. No signs of anything hostile yet. Ooh. Pacifier with some more shells. Not for this one, though. Med packs. Fantastic. Desperately need more med packs. Always. Take me over. Hold on. Before we go. There we go. Take me over. I'm just anticipating spooky things. Gosh, I've never been more upset to be out of Digipix. I didn't realize that we didn't have, like, so many. I thought we had so many of them. Yeah. Heading into the depths of the nest now. Hopefully this sealant comes in handy. Hopefully it's used for something. Hopefully at some point in my future I will feel like, you know, collecting every last bit of it was a good decision. Music is not helping. I need some chill music to calm my nerves. shot left. Oh boy. If you are moving when you take that shot and you don't get it direct center mass, your goose is cooked. Oh yeah, no, this seems like exactly where I want to go. Yes, this is it, for sure. Right into the nest. What have we here? A couple random bits of nonsense. Gilliam, you left. I know you said you'd be right back, but you've not been right back, man. I'm all alone out here and it's creepy. Black leather jumpsuit? That sounds kind of hot. Let's see if we can't put that on someone later. Okay, so this is the this is the present day, not destroyed reality. And yet it too is dark and creepy. Probably more so than the other. At least the other had like a creepy glow about it. This place ain't got nothing. There's some silver. Oh good, we've gone in a circle. Oh lovely. How do I get out of here? Let's not pass out. How am I actually supposed to progress here? I definitely feel like this is where we're supposed to be. Like, I'm not gonna phase back because... Am I supposed to be up here? This is like a solid wall. I don't know why it would give us the ability to phase over here if it wasn't gonna go somewhere. Hold on. No direct path found. Am I just an idiot? Well, we'll go ahead and get some silver, because we're in the right position for it. There we are. Lovely. Maybe we do have to phase back. Maybe that's all there is to it. I'm pretty sure we were heading in the right direction, but I can't figure out why they would have us phase in here and then immediately phase back out. Other than, I guess we didn't go up here earlier. Right? So this just... Okay, well this does go a bit further. And there is another phase point. Okay. This should take us into that corridor. Yeah! There we go. Once more, we're getting somewhere. If we need a digipick to disable something on this layer, and we just don't have one, gonna be super bummed. Gotta keep my eyes out for reds on the map at all times. That's a cute little pistol. I'm gonna take it. Probably not gonna keep it, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, are there any robot pods that are gonna release... Yep. Here they come.
I am opening fire.
Whoa, hi there, big boy.
Damage.
Just stand there and take the damage. Hope it turns out okay. We are carrying so many times our own mass right now. If this was Skyrim, would be moving unbearably slow. So we can phase back into the other reality back there. Portable desk fan. We're down to 3 shots, by the way. I have noticed. I want to just make sure everyone was aware that I see that. And we're going to keep using this shotgun until we got nothing left to give from it, okay? Even though I can easily see that being a horrible decision. Yeah, okay. They're in here. Yeah, behind me, really? Oh, good lord. Yep, they are behind me. No denying that. Hey there, just keep your distance, thank you. Was that the queen? Is that it for them? Is there going to be no more? Have I ended their breeding? boy, that would be fantastic. But I feel like we're hoping for a bit too much there. Okay, so that door is sealed off to us. Yep, corrosive gas, puddles, we're familiar. Unpleasant planet. Planet is hell, I get it. This part hasn't been quite as much fun. I liked the bit upstairs where you're phasing back around talking to people who were confused about it. That had like a good bit of like comedy to it. This is more so just, it's not gone on long enough that it's tedious. But boy, it does kind of feel like it's encroaching on tedium territory. A little bit. There's the last guy. That is a solid glass wall. I see that now. And back in we go.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Yeah, you know what? If you could give me access to a dedicated security terminal, I'd really appreciate that. Security system. Storage section, security disabled. Get to the lab. It's always get to the lab. Always get to the lab. Never gonna actually get to the lab. It's always just you do a step, you do a second step, you're trying to get there, you're never gonna get there. Ooh, med pack. Well, 1, 2, 3, and onto this one. This one's not quite as good. What am I up against here? This is a waste of shotguns. I don't know why I'm shooting them this far away. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Even though we are still dealing with the issue of not having enough oxygen, I'm going to eventually hit the right button to get me in here to activate the shield. We're going to pick out big old... Which one are you? Nope. Nope. Yep, you. Activate that shield. Show me my enemies. This seems to imply that there's a security camera there, a turret there. Security camera can't hurt me. I was kind of hopeful that if we took out the security camera, the turret would be disabled because it couldn't see. I don't know. I guess it can hear me. But you know what? Fair enough. All right, let's switch that back over to atmosphere, which we're going to need because we're going to continue to run around heavily over-encumbered, and we're just going to have to live with that. Is there anything down here worth seeing? Oh, I've been down here. This is where I came from, obviously. Been up here as well. So what's new is... Oh, we gotta get to the other side. Guess we phase in here. Where is it? Wait, there was a way to phase in this room, wasn't there? I'm not crazy. Hold on, we gotta wait for it to reload. Oh, right there. Well, Gilliam, welcome back. The situation is much the same, but progressed. I guess is one way to look at it. So I'm assuming there's a reason I would want to phase into this room. Maybe not. Deep Secret Power Pack. Hey! Power Boost Pack. That's pretty neat. Don't need that, though. Don't need coffee or whatever this is. Yeah, not really any reason to be in this room as far as I can tell. So, back into the horrible monster realm we go, with the monsters right on the other side. At least, you know what, their projectile attacks kind of suck, and we can just sort of charge our way through. But wait, what did that do? What was that? Power interlock switch 5. Are there multiple powerful interlock switches? Is that what we're dealing with here? Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait, if we phase back to the other reality, it's the same thing.
I am engaging clearly.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't think about just using this weapon on the robots, and it doesn't work as well, but gosh, we have a lot of ammo.
Total system failure.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were dead. So this is the moment we have to choose now, Gilliam. This is the moment we have to choose which reality we're going to save. Jeez, I'm getting hit from every which way.
I am unable. Repair not possible. Engaging a hostile target. Catastrophic.
Oh, I think it might be easier to go back to the other reality and save them at this point. We have to pick someone. I don't know if it's worth like wasting our time trying to figure out, you know, which is the more morally correct thing to do. Here's my position on it, all right? If we save all of these people here, we're leaving Javier to just basically die in a facility alone. Whereas if we save him, we're leaving all of these people to die in a facility together. But eventually there will be only one person left, and they'll be kind of in the same position. So I don't feel like that's really the best sort of way to approach this. Shoot. I definitely feel like I have a much better handle on the situation here right now than I did mere moments ago when I was being attacked from every which angle. Oh, good. Fantastic. There's more robots in there. I'm having a look right now on the map where it's showing all of the red marks. I'm trying to determine whether or not I can get them. I think the security cameras, if we take those out, it might prevent more robots from being summoned. I think that's what we've determined. Because it definitely doesn't affect the turrets any. So that's one we've already destroyed. There's at least one more over here. Alright. I think for the most part we're secure here. I think we're fine. What do we want to do? That's the problem. What do we want to do? Because if we go back to this reality, just for a moment, it's pretty much the same situation. Disable all the switches, but now dealing with aliens, which are a whole lot easier to deal with. Mainly because we have an alien killing machine gun weapon thing. Yeah, it's not a machine gun at all. I'm just saying words, but you know what I mean. Like, we have a weapon that's specifically designed to make this easier. I guess what we could do if we wanted to was get within an inch of saving both of them when there's only one switch left to flip, and then make the decision. Yeah, disengage power interlocks or switch universes. I guess what we have to do is we have to ask ourselves, what would Sarah want us to do if she were here with us, you know? What would be the constellation thing to do? Maybe think about it from that perspective. What would we do? See, I don't know what I would do. Because on the one hand, I can absolutely imagine being that one poor guy who's stuck all alone on this abandoned, alien-infected planet. On the other hand, we wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for the help of literally everyone else. Are we going to abandon all of those people? Oh, Gilliam. I'm unsure which path to take. Med pack, though. It's a good thing we stuck around in here. And I noticed we can switch back around to the other reality inside of here, too. Is this maybe how we could possibly shut down all of the security systems if we probably had a digipick to do it? Which we do not. We have 0 digipicks.
Combat protocol.
Oh, shoot! I panic-clicked the portal and got us back out. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Be advised that this is now I am opening fire. Damage all systems. Total system failure.
I guess I should have anticipated as much. I don't know why I didn't anticipate as much. That is what would happen. Are you okay? Brother. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, this seems like it's gonna go bad. Oh yeah, no. This is right out of like a Conjuring film or something. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! There we go. No, it's like all the same stuff. Except more digipicks. Or not digipicks, sorry, more credit sticks. Yeah, I can't find a way to shut down the security system here. If there is a way to shut it down from in here, I don't know where it's at. Oh. Yeah, no digipicks still. That's right, we're still living in a cursed reality. We're completely out of those. So there's one left to flip off here. Or we go back to here. Dude. Can you abandon a single man to a life of misery and suffering and a slow death? Who is engaging the enemy? Where are you?
My sensors report a high probability of enemy damage.
How did you even find me here? My weapon just went over something right over here. It could have been a security camera that I didn't know was there before. Where's he going? Very panic. Lock in another save here. Get some more oxygen. Jeez. I need to change where my heals are coming from. I have to move my hands so far away from the keyboard to reach them.
System failure.
Yep. Total system failure. You're a total system failure. Your dad would be very disappointed in you. Robot. Who's a robot's father? I guess the individual who designed them? Or would it be the assembly line they came off of? That would probably be mother. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Heal me up. Give me some more oxygen. I am panicking. I'm almost out of ammo. I'm shooting at random.
I. Catastrophic damage.
Good lord. Alright, we're almost out of ammo. So we gotta ask ourselves here. What are we gonna do? I've still not decided. Have I picked up any more shotgun? No. I wish there was a way to save both. Hold on. Can you save both? What is this place called? What's the name of this planet? Nisha Research Station. You can! Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. Based on what I'm seeing, it's going to be what I had to do anyway. Which was, we go ahead and we disable this one. Let's do a save, just in case I'm wrong. No shot is there another robot. Where is he coming from? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you, you monster? That was such a waste of all of my ammo. What do I have? Everything is out of ammo. Everything except for this. I hate this gun. This has ammo. Hey, buddy. How you like grenades? Did that get you? Not enough. I'm all out. Jeez, no. This does not do any damage. Hey, big guy. Come right over here. You know what, big guy?
Hostile target.
You sit tight there. I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna switch this from personal atmosphere to reactive shield. I wish there was a faster way to do that. There might be, and I don't know what it is. Oh, shoot. That was an explosion that nearly killed me. Which one was he? Okay. Now, switching that back around to oxygen, and then let me tell you what I found here. So it says, after you've cleared each universe of any potential threats, ensure you're in the universe where everyone survived, and find Raphael's corpse on the floor near the distortion in the corner of the room opposite the probe. That is a lot of words. So I don't know exactly what that means, but apparently, I mean, we know he died somewhere in this neighborhood. So maybe we'll find him around here? In this universe, I should say, he died. I think. Oh, here's our boy. Okay. Probe calibration protocol, and also everything else. So is that an object that is now in our inventory? I'm so glad I looked this up. I mean, I wish I just figured it out myself, but whatever. That is what it is. So we're looking for probe calibration protocol. Ensure all power interlocks are engaged. On the lab control computer, initiate degassing. Degaussing? Toggle the indicator power interlock off, then back on to degauss. Verify all power interlocks have been successfully degaussed. Once the interlocks have been degaussed, initiate frequency calibration. If the system has not been fully degaussed, this will fail. If it does restart, if any interlock is disengaged, this procedure will abort. If it does restart, select the desired output frequency, verify the intake frequency is stable, it meets experimental parameters, activate the primary calibration control. I don't know what that meant. Okay. So presumably, that means that we need to have all of these switched on in both universes, right? Yeah, hold on. We're supposed to disengage, but the instructions said that we wanted them to be activated. Hold on. Let's go back to it. Where was it? Ensure all power interlocks are engaged. So we actually want to undo everything we just did. We want to re-engage them all. I assume. This could end up being the wrong thing to do, I don't know. I don't remember where they all were either, is the issue. That should get us to 3 left. I could be completely wrong on this, by the way. I'm willing to go ahead and let you know that I might be not doing this correctly based on the instructions as written. I guess we can go back over to the article. Make sure they're all engaged. That means all the power interlocks in each universe are the green light. Yeah, no, we're cheesing this a little bit. Wasn't there one over here? Ah. Two, three, four, five. So there's 2 more. Some of them were up top. I know for sure there was one over here. Back here? Shoot, I don't remember where the last one was. When we first got in here, I think there was 2 at the upper level. Oh, here we go. Alright, so that's all of those engaged. So now we go back to the other reality, where hopefully there's no aliens or robots or anything waiting for me. We essentially do the exact same procedure, so we re-enable everything we just disabled. Is this, though, I mean, here's the question. Is what we're doing going to ultimately end with him coming to this universe? In which case, it's him, but he's in the wrong... Like, all of his friends aren't really his friends. All of his co-workers aren't really his co-workers. They're all, like, just different versions from another realm of existence. That's... I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess if they're otherwise identical, would it really matter? But still, in concept, it's just unpleasant to think about. Also, I'm very tired of being encumbered. And I very much look forward to resolving that issue as soon as this is over. Alright, which one are we missing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. We can always phase back into the other universe and have a look at them. Kind of tell from there. Let's see. Oh wait, it's right there. It's literally right there. Shrek. Hold on. I was gonna say we're jumping through hoops to get this done, but we're actually jumping through portals. Okay, so we turn all of those on. The next set of instructions was, and actually I think going to most recent items was the fastest way to do this, but it's too late now. Because that is no longer a thing on this screen. So, what have we got? Is that going to be under notes, possibly? Probe calibration protocol. Alright, on the lab control computer, initiate degaussing. Alright, we can do that. That's going to be, I think, probably up top here. Which is... Hold on, there's a way to get in there. Hold on just a second. Grab these. I just noticed them. Wasn't there a thing that would flip us over in this one? Maybe it's over here? It's nice and peaceful now, at least. No monsters poking around or anything. And then last time we phased into here, there was robots and things ready to kill us, but I think we're fine. Which of these is the lab control computer? Is that this one? Of course, yes, with all the stuff piled in front of it. Wonderful. This lock is too difficult. Are you telling me I can't do this? Or is it this one? Oh, thank heavens. I was going to be so upset. Lab controls. All right. So we want to do the degaussing now, correct? Let me just open up these other instructions on the screen here. Head to the lab control computer. Yep. We're going to follow these instructions so I don't have to keep bouncing back and forth. We're going to do a degaussing, initiate degaussing. The following power interlocks require degaussing 1, 4, and 5. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Head to the lab control computer in the control room, which you can only access... Yep, once inside, log onto the computer and open... Maybe I was supposed to stay in that universe? Hold on. Let me go back to the other one. I think I've messed up. Just a wee bit. I think I was supposed to start here. Lab controls, degauss, initiate degaussing. The following power interlocks retard degaussing. Leave the control room, head back downstairs. You'll find them... Okay. Was it 1, 3, 4, and 5? Hold on, let me get back to that screen. Make sure I read that correctly. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Are they labeled when I look at them? I think this one up here will probably end up being 1. That's 5. Hold on. 5. It was 1, 3, 4, and 5. 3. 4. We're just looking for 1. So it's 1, 3, 4, and 5. So then we want to select frequency. Initiate frequency calibration. All power lichen must be engaged before... What? I'm sorry? Did I follow the instructions wrong? Gilliam, I'm confused. First off, I appreciate that you're still here, but I am confused. So we tried to degauss. Status complete. Okay. So now we want to do what? The degaussing is done. Frequency calibration? Initiate frequency. All power interlocks must be engaged before frequency calibration. All right, does that mean I need to go turn all of those back on? Was that the final step? Let's check the instructions again. I feel like the instructions are actually better than the ones on the internet I'm reading here. Hold on, no. It's under... Was it notes? Yeah. Probe calibration. Initiate degaussing, toggle the power indicator off, and then back on to degauss. Alright, yeah, we did that. Verify all power can have been successfully degaussed. Okay, alright. Now we gotta go turn them all back on. Obviously, that is what we did wrong. So I guess we'll start over here with this one. I don't know if it matters the order you re-engage them in. In fact, I would assume it does not. Because that would be a little bit silly if that mattered. Okay, everything has been turned back on. So back in here we go. And I assume we now verify by going to degauss. Yep. Okay, state is complete. Frequency calibration. Initiate frequency calibration. Okay, so frequency calibration is now controlled. I don't know. According to the output frequency, intake frequency, according to the internet, we're going to want to go with 24. I guess we'll do that. So now we just exit the computer. And then we go back to the other universe. Where we do the same thing. Apparently. Ugh. So this said to do... Hold on. Degauss 1, 4, and 5. So it'll be a little bit more straightforward here. I wish that we could just walk outside. That would be swell, wouldn't it? Fortunately, I know where all of those are right off the top of my head. This will be 5. This will be 1. I think this one down here is 4. That's 3. 4 must be on the other side. 4. There we go. Now I think we just turn them back on. Or do we have to go verify? I actually don't know. It said to... What did the instructions say? Off and then back on? I think the instructions said off and back on. So I think we probably just turn them back on now. If we get up there and we have to come down here and do this again, I'll be very upset. I'll be very disappointed. I think we're going to be good, though. I hope we're going to be good. Alright, so the closest distortion field over here, I think, is this one. Could be wrong. Always the possibility of being wrong. Excuse me. It's stuck on the level geometry. So hopefully if we go in here now, and we check the lab controls, and we go to degauss... Status complete, lovely. Do we do the same thing here now? Hold on. In the other universe, lab control, degauss, perform the same process. Switch them. Hold on. Locate in the ground. Switch them all off and back on again to degauss them. Use a distortion to enter Raphael's unit. Go back into the control room. You'll be running the same program as before. So we're going to go to frequency calibration. Initiate frequency calibration. Okay. And we're going to set this one to... Well, on here it says to set it to 60 Hertz, but we literally cannot set it to 60 Hertz. That's not a possibility. Intake waveform is unstable. So we set the... I mean, 40 is the best we can do. Intake waveform is now stable. Okay, I guess we did it. You'll simply need to exit the control room via the nearby distortion, follow the objective marker to complete the primary calibration control near the probe. I think we've done it correctly. I assume we've done it correctly. What is that? Okay. We need to go down there, I guess. Yup. Okay. Here we go, Gilliam. I feel like we might be getting somewhere here. Primary calibration control. Oh good, my poisoning prognosis has improved. Do I really need to go through that distortion? Why that distortion? We can do it. You're right, Gilliam. Oh? Yep, there it is. I've got creation of the universe. We've seen all this before. Hi.
What does this even mean?
Oh yeah, we did it!
She's coming around.
Yeah!
Careful, dear. Slowly. How are you feeling?
I did it. I finished the experiment.
So you did?
When the lockdown ended, we found you both out cold on the floor of the lab. And then we found our Raphael.
I still can't believe it. To me, you've all been dead for months. And then, just see this.
Yeah, imagine seeing your own dead
It's
body.
a lot. It's really a lot.
Everything worked out.
In the end, I suppose it did.
We're never going to be able to publish this.
No.
You're free to go. And to take the artifact. I think it is abundantly clear how little we still understand about it.
Thank
For
you,
saving
Gilliam.
Raphael and our research facilities, I'd like to offer you compensation to the full extent of my authority.
And as for me, I've decided to take a leave of absence. After everything that's happened here, I need some time to think this over.
You need to go see how the universe is different here.
If you ever need an engineer, just say the word. I owe you everything.
You do.
Thank you.
You really
This
do.
has been a truly remarkable experience.
What an experience it has been. Wowzers. Hey, I stole everything from this guy's corpse earlier. I hope no one minds. I guess it's technically, in a sense, your property. Can we go back to the other universe now, or is that completely closed off? Are all of those doors through reality gone to us now?
Okay, hello.
I kind of prefer that that's not a gimmick throughout the whole game. That it was just something you did once while you were here, and now it's over, and now you gotta go. Ask him to join your crew? Can you do that? I didn't catch that bit. Hold on, let's see. Good thinking, Gilliam. Absolutely great thinking. I've got to figure out where he was, though, and how to get back to him. Hold on, I'm about to die. He's taking a leave of absence. Where the heck were we just now? My sense of direction is so poor. They had us in a little room recovering. Where was it? Just gotta... was it like in here? Security officers. We're gonna figure this out, don't you worry. He can't have gone far, you know? He's got to be around this facility somewhere. Ah! Hey, buddy!
The doctor wants to keep me a little longer, but I'll be on the next supply ship out of here. The next time you're in New Atlantis, look me up at the viewport. If you ever need an engineer or just want to talk, I'll be there.
Okay, so we have to pick him up at New Atlantis. I could use an engineer. Are you still interested?
I am, but not right now. Let me get back to New Atlantis, get some rest. And then, yes, it's the least I can do, after all you've done for me.
Okay, so we just gotta find him in New Atlantis at the viewport. Well, I know where that is, and I'm assuming he'll be there as soon as we arrive. Which is cool, that's a nice touch, I like that. Now we have to explain all this to Sarah. Sorry, we just went on a trans-dimensional adventure, Sarah. Where the heck even are you? Are you waiting for me back at the ship? I expected her to be right there when I opened the door. She is nowhere to be found. We actually have to walk back to the ship now as well. Because we, unfortunately, we are extraordinarily encumbered. Why is this running? What do you mean running while encumbered consumes CO2? I'm literally flying through the air. How is this consuming CO2? What part of this is consuming CO2? What do you mean? Why is it turning red? Is it because I ran off the edge to try to, like, get some momentum? Is that why? Great. Now I'm going to be surrounded by, like, hostile life forms, out of oxygen. I'm just going to have to make a break for it. We do have a pretty sick gun with us now that's out of ammo, and another sick gun that's out of ammo, and this pretty sick gun. Oh, we picked up some ammo for it. Good. Our old Earth weapon. Oh, no. I don't like you guys. I really don't like you guys. I'm kind of over your nonsense. What are those things? Those flying things. Yep, nope. Are they also horrible and hostile? Is everything on this world horrible and hostile? We are in just the worst possible shape right now. Please, please let me do this. There we go. Please get me over there in the time allotted. Please, I'm begging you. We are going to have to unload all of this nonsense from our inventory ASAP. I don't know what these flying things are, but I don't like the look of them. They make me feel uncomfortable. Get me aboard my ship, please! It's like Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, you're right. But like a better version of Schrodinger's cat. Alright, first off, everything that can be considered a resource, is it resources, or, because there's, it's normally, I think, resources that you can dump all of it into your cargo hold. Hold on. We gotta go to our cargo hold, and then back to our inventory, and now we can open up resources, and now we can hit T to transfer all of that, and, yeah, okay, we're bringing our weight right on down. We are no longer overly encumbered, but we're still carrying a bunch of stuff. Thing is, I want to hold on to a lot of it, because I want to sell it. Like, I'm not going to hold on to... Actually, the Superior Constellation spacesuit should be... When did I get this? When did I get this? How long have I had a Superior Constellation spacesuit? When did I unlock it? It weighs more than the one I have now, but it has much better physical defenses. Energy and EM defenses, so might want to switch to that. Hold on, we're gonna have to like exit out of there to get back into here, and then now from here we can go into spacesuits, and we can put that one on. Nice. Okay, and then what about helmets? Do we also get an upgraded Constellation one? No, we did get this pretty sick one though here from the Nishan, whatever they're called. Which is pretty decent. We'll switch to that. It doesn't look nearly as cool as this one. And it doesn't have Chameleon, but it does have Beast Hunter, reactive, so 10% chance to stagger, Analyzer, 10% damage to scanned targets. That's fun. Do we get anything else cool? Black leather jumpsuit. Yeah, we'll probably sell that. We don't really need that, do we? I think most of what we picked up in there we're going to end up selling. Like some of these extra weapons, although we'll have to give them a good thorough going over. The cat is not dead and not alive. Or I guess rather the Raphael is neither dead nor alive. Well, now that we can move about with a little bit of speed, and then also, did we get any levels from that? I wasn't paying any attention. Do we have anything? We do have a skill point that we can spend. How are we doing over here? I think specifically fitness would be nice. We're almost there. Maybe we'll hold on to it for fitness. We might hold on to it for fitness. We'll see what happens here. Oh yeah, we're still dying from some ailment. Can we go lay down and take a nap? Will that cure it? Hold on. Let's see. Just for an hour. We'll just have a quick hour's rest.
I'm all for getting a little wild.
Wait, what?
Next time, let's try it without the...
You awaken filled with a newfound sense of, what was that? Emotional... Oh my gosh, I missed what that said. Alright. Alright, here's the issue with going to New Atlantis, though. Is I think they're going to try to arrest me as soon as I arrive. Hold on, how do I get to New Atlantis? What is that? Oh, that's the next one in our list. Well, let's go to New Atlantis first. Let's return to Alpha Centauri. We can't make a jump that far. Bernard's star doesn't appear to be protected or defended by literally anyone, so I think we can pretty safely plot a course to here. Do we have to the planet specifically, I guess? We can jump there first. There we go. And then I think we can go from here back to Alpha Centauri. And I think the catch is going to be, yeah, so I've got a bounty here. But I reckon the catch is going to be just bypassing the scan. Because I think they only scan you if you're in orbit. And I think if we just skipped directly to, let's say, the lodge or something like that, we might be fine. We're gonna find out. It'd be awful if I was just wrong.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, speak to Raphael. Let's go. Okay, we're tracking that now. Hi, Sarah.
What's new with you today?
Do you have anything interesting for me?
I certainly do. It's all yours.
What you got for me? Ooh, amino acids. So much fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, good. I'm still got horrible cramping. Whatever I took earlier did not cure it. Hold on. Let's check our inventory one more time for any kind of aids. Hold on. Wait, does it say what my status effect is? Poisoned acute. Do I have anything to cure poisoning? I can't believe that I don't. What are you? Withdrawal. I don't have withdrawal. I'll take one, and we'll see what happens. No, that's not it. That didn't help at all. Aid, let's see. We need something to cure poisoning. Treat afflictions. Or sorry, infections. I don't think poisoning is an infection. Treats burns and frostbites. There's absolutely nothing in here that mentions being able to cure. This cures everything. Purge, remove, diseases, poisonings. Yeah. We'll take that then. There we go. Poisoning cured at long last. Poisoning cured at long last. Good gosh. Alright, where to? Can we upgrade our ship with like a bigger crew module to hold more people? I would like to have everyone be a part of my crew and everyone live on the ship at all times, always. That would be great. Yeah, take me to the spaceport, please. Is the spaceport how we get to... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's coming back to me.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nat.
Bless her soul. She has slight motion sickness. Yes, just like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Although you couldn't really do anything with them once they joined your crew. They were just on your boat for no reason. I kind of wish you could take them off the boat and go on adventures with them.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I was wondering if you were going to stop by. Thanks again for getting me back to New Atlantis.
Yeah, I mean, it's an even
their drinks
newer
just the way I remember.
Atlantis, isn't it? Because it's... You look a lot better than you did the last time we spoke.
I feel a lot better, too. Steadier. More like myself. I'm still a little shaky, but I'm doing much better than the last time we met. And my engineering skills are no worse for wear. Have you given any more thought to taking me on as an engineer for your crew?
Yes, absolutely. It'd be my pleasure. Welcome aboard.
Are you serious? You'll really give me a chance?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
This is great. Change his assignment to Star Eagle? Yeah, sure. I feel like we're a little over Star Eagle's capacity at the moment. But you know what? We've got him. That's fine. Actually, he's the only one. It's just him and Mora that are assigned to the ship right now. I didn't even realize that everyone else was unassigned. That's a problem. Vasco, I don't want him on the ship. He's a nuisance. Please, no! I'm begging you. We can just come to this menu at any time we want to, though, and tell people to be assigned to our ship, and they'll just go there.
You have my word that you won't regret this. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Captain. Really.
I'm glad to hear it, pal. I'm really glad to hear it. Oh, well. I think that does us for today. We now know pretty definitively that we have fixed the audio. There's been a couple of glitches here and there where it's more like it just sort of, and it just keeps going. What we're not getting anymore, though, is the... if we go to the... that's gone, which is so good. So happy to hear that. And... now I can start the process of cleaning up the mess of cables running along the floor to my living room. Part of me has wanted to go up into the attic for a while now and see if I couldn't clear a path to actually run the cables through the walls properly. I don't know if I'll do that today. It's something I've wanted to do for years, but there's literally an old heater that blocks passage from one way to my attic, of my attic to the other, like an old gas heater that is not connected to anything. It's just sitting up there in the way, and the only way I can figure out to pull it out is to go up there and dismantle it, while literally being on my hands and knees, because you cannot stand up or crouch up there. It is so low. I don't know if I want to do that today. The next stream, that's a great question, Gilliam. It's a wonderful question. I've been thinking about this, and I would like to commit one weekday each week to streaming. I think it's going to be Wednesday evening. We'll see about that. The Thanksgiving extended holiday is at a close now after today, so it's kind of back to life as usual until Christmas. I don't know what the Christmas break is going to look like for me. Let's see. I don't even know what day Christmas is on. I mean, I know it's on the 25th. Oh, that's awkward. Christmas is on a Tuesday? No, it's not. It's on a Monday. That sucks. I'll get that Monday off, I guess, but it's unlikely we'll get that the next day off. So I'll guess one extra day off, and then New Year is. I'll probably get New Year's Day off, so that's the Monday the next week. So no big streaming schedule breakthroughs, unfortunately. That is a bummer. All right, well, hopefully next Wednesday, and oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's pricey, but...
well, we will be doing streaming again next weekend, so do be on the lookout for that. And also, I don't know if I've said this before, but I think the only way you can find these streams if you're a channel member is if you have the bell notification turned on. I think I figured out the other day, I was like, how are channel members even finding these? I think it's the bell. That's how you do it. Okay. Until next time, though, Gilliam, thank you for being here with me for this. This was a fun little mission. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I'll see you later. Goodbye.